Hello, good people of internet. It's Trigger Vapes here again. Bit of a semi-rant at the moment in time about something that happened the other day. I was out shopping, having a vape as I normally do, and we got to where it was really busy, and I stood outside a shop, what more than a million men each day do. We're waiting for someone to finish clothes shopping, but that's another story. And I had my vapor, so I just had it in my pocket, left it where it was because I was crowded round and there was loads of people. And then all you could smell was the smell of someone's vape. Just across the road from me, we was outside, so it's fair enough. He was chucking clouds, and you could physically see people avoiding him and trying to walk round him. Now, it ain't illegal. I can vape this more or less where I want to. But why annoy people? I mean, we've got enough bad press at the moment in time with vaping and the TBD. Don't get me wrong, we've got it bloody easy in this country with the TPD and the legislation what has come into place. But why make it any worse? Why annoy anyone? There's no point to it. I mean, I'm no snowflake. I mean, I couldn't give a flying fuck what anyone thinks or says about me. I've got my own morals and I stick to them. And one of them morals is if I'm out vaping, I'll have a vape. If I see someone coming, I won't. They might not like vaping. They might decide that they didn't want to smoke and didn't want to vape, which is all fair enough. So why put your hobbies or habits onto other people? There was a point in time, and I can remember this, when smoking was allowed in pubs, was allowed anywhere, and I was a smoker, thought nothing of it, light up and have a fag. But if I was sitting down having something to eat, I wouldn't have a cigarette. It's ignorant, especially when there's other people around you eating who may not be smokers. So why do certain vapors insist on just throwing clouds wherever they are? It might be alright, but it's still not nice. That's about it really. It was just a little bit of a rant. All this is tying into something that's going on at the moment in time with work, with the removal of the cigarette box out the front of the garage where I work, to stop people from smoking outside the garage. Now, I understand why they've done it, and I'm saying that it's also stopped me from vaping out the front of the garage, which it's not. I can still vape outside if I want to. I'm fine with that. It just so happens I work for a decent company. But obviously, if you've got people smoking cigarettes out of a garage where you've got buzzies running in and out, it's a danger. That's probably never going to happen with me, seeing as I'm the only one moving the buzzies in and out. But yeah, a little bit of thought, a little bit of care for others goes a long way. And with the TPD being as mild, shall we say, as if it was a chili, it'd be a jalapeno, because we've got a little bit of rules, but not as bad as the rest of the world at the moment in time. The 18 milligram, that's the only one that really knocks me, especially if you're coming off smoking and you're reduced to the amount of nicotine you can have in your actual vape. It's not going to help you. Now, the government have says that this is okay and it's a very good replacement for cigarettes, but then they limit the amount of people who can quit by it by only having 18 milligram. I'm hoping all that will change in the future. The laws around the 2 mil tank is just pointless. I cannot see any point in the 2 mil tank. This at the moment in time obviously is not TPD compliant. It's the FP, bloody good tank from Blitz Industries, and TVP, the vaping postman. He did a good job with this deck. I must admit, it vapes really well. And at this moment in time, it is not to be sold in this state with a bubble glass on. But let's face it, with the amount of nick you'd put in here, if I was to take the lid off this now and drink it, it ain't going to harm me or a child. So I cannot understand why the limitation is on 2 mils. You know, it's just me having a moan. I'm allowed to do that. It's just the way it is. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this semi-rant. Like and subscribe, and thanks to all my subscribers who haven't subscribed. There will be a hell of a lot more content in the new year now. Hoping that the camera will be the best update that I do, making it so I can actually sit down and have a ramble and a chat, because using this phone is just it's ridiculous. Mind you, the selfie stick does help, apart from that effect. If you've got motion sickness, keep it being handy when you're watching my videos. See you later. Trigger saying goodbye. Bye, mate.